Hello, YouTube subscribers and viewers. Welcome back to Ohio Airgun Shooter. I recently had a viewer comment and asked me if I tried shooting plastic BBs out of my Barra 1858, which is a CO2 powered BB repeater. Shoots up to 400 feet per second with steel BBs. I think I got in the mid to high 300s with the heavier 7.4 grain Excite Smart Shot lead BBs. But I don't believe I've tried any of these yet. One reason why, I'm afraid they might get busted up in this magazine here. I loaded 6 of them. I was careful not to let the follower kind of jump up, because if you allow that to happen, a lot of times it will slam up and it will split some of those, and then you got pieces and fragments, and then you got to try to clean them out. But I got them in there. They're loaded. So we'll give them a try. We'll run some over the chronograph if they read and not blow apart before they come out of the barrel. Now this looks like a revolver, but it's not a true revolver. The cylinder doesn't spin. Again, you just load it here. Holds up to 18 BBs. So basically 3 6-shot cylinders, I guess you could say, being that is a 6-shooter. But have a CO2 cartridge installed. Current temperature is 73 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 degrees Celsius. Like I said, I'll run these 6 over the chronograph, see if they read. If they read fine, nothing blows apart, maybe we'll try a few more. And then we'll do some short-range accuracy testing with them as well, see how accurate they are. Now just a quick 1858 comparison. Even though, I mean, it is stated as an 1858, even though there are some similarities, it's not an exact 1858 or Remington style new Army revolver. It does have a fluted cylinder. However, you can buy aftermarket fluted cylinders. I'm not sure back in the old days if you could get your fluted cylinders. This one here kind of shows a gate, which here this is a Pieta model made in Italy. This is basically what they call a sheriff model. Has the 5-inch barrel, I think 5.5-inch barrel. You see here it doesn't have the fluted cylinder. This one's cap and ball, and also it doesn't have a loading gate. It does have a little groove here to put your caps on, but this one just comes out by, you got to just kind of half cock it, and then bring your lever down, and then pull this out, and that brings your cylinder out. Now, back in the old days, a lot of the I believe a lot of the outlaws kind of preferred like the Remington style, because you could have up to how many preloaded cylinders already loaded, and you just have to swap out a cylinder instead of eject 6 shots and then reload. So these were a lot quicker to reload back in the day. But anyway, just a quick little comparison. They look the same. The grip's different. It's more of a flared kind of Colt grip almost. I mean, it does resemble the 1875, but here's your 1858. This again, the replica Pieta, made in Italy. All right, got the Barra 1858 CO2 BB repeater and some ASG Blaster BBs, 0.13 gram. They're plastic and they're 4.5 millimeter. Again, the indoor temperature 73 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 degrees Celsius. Let's see if they read. That's saying 1,822 feet per second. Yeah, I don't think that's right. Let's try that again. That's just 82. I think I'm just getting vapor. There we go. 551.7. That's more like it. A little further back. 547.4. All right, yeah, I might have just been getting some vapor and then some misreads. 542.0. They're shooting at least. 540.1. Pretty stable too. That's the last shot. So shot them all because anything's jammed. Yep, shot every one of them. Had a couple misreads. Let me load 6 more and we'll check those velocities. All right, now when you load them, they do get hung up a little bit. I think most of the BBs do. You just kind of got to push it and then it rolls down in. So same thing. See, you just gotta, and then they roll right down in. So they fit good. And so far they shoot pretty good. So let me get the last ones of these loaded up here. Let's do another 6. If I can see if I get 6 constant stable velocities. That first shot, 1,822 feet per second. Yeah, that was a little bit of a misread there. That vapor's moving fast. All right, again, just release this follower gently so that it doesn't slam up. Just let it slide up. Probably better to load a full mag. That way it doesn't have that distance to kind of slam up and break those. But I was just wanting to try 6. So let's do 6 more. .8. So it looks like we're in the 540s. Just finish these off and then we'll do some accuracy. 546.3. Not read. 532.9. 536.8. 528.8. That was the last shot. So it's all plastic, but it looks cool and it's a lot of fun. I actually did really good with this brass part. It has a nice metallic look, even though it's plastic. All right, well, mid 500s with the lightweight plastic ASG Blaster BBs. I shot every one of them, no problems. I didn't hear anything breaking down there, the box that I'm shooting at, so they must have been going into it. So let me set up a target and we'll try some accuracy. Short distance accuracy. All right, I'm back with the Barra 1858. 18 ASG Blaster BBs loaded up. Again, 0.13 grams. They're plastic. Pretty good velocities, 540s, 530s. So basically with the 18, okay, this being a 6 shooter, if this was a true 1858, I'd have this cylinder with 6, and then 2 more cylinders preloaded, capped, which would make for a quick reload instead of, I mean, some of those guys are pretty quick, you know, whatever, but with the true 1858, you just drop the thing, pull the pin out, swap out cylinders, and you're ready to go. So pretty quick. I'm standing about 5.5, 6 yards. I'm going to be doing this left-handed, so I just have a silhouette target down there. I'll try 6 to the chest. I'll just aim center mass at the chest. All right, let's go check it out real quick. All right, so I was aiming right here. So we have 3 up here, 2 over here. It's only 5 shots. I shot 6 times. I did count 6, right? First one could have been a blank fire. I did have 2 misreadings with the chronograph, so I'm thinking maybe a blank fire, maybe. But let me do 6 more and try to shoot at the head there. Let's see if I can do any better right-handed. Now I'm pulling everything to the left. So, yeah, I'm hitting everything to the left, shooting right-handed. All right, yeah, I thought it looked like everything was going this way, which it was. There's one here, one there. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was the first 3 and then 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a bit more opened up. Just grazed them here, but head, face, neck, upper torso, and my shot's kind of shifted. So shooting right-handed, I must be pulling everything to the left. Shooting left-handed, I kind of pull stuff towards the right. Interesting, but that's more accurate than I thought. I might do better two-handed, but these things are meant to be shot one-handed. But I got 6 more left. Let me see if I can put some holes in some aluminum cans. All right, I loaded up 6 more, so I got a full 18. I'm gonna try to hit those cans. Starting with the one on the left. That PB just shattered. I might have been hitting the wall. I might have been missing it and just hitting the wall. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. I'm hitting the wall behind it. I mean, see if I can fan this. Alright, that's it. I think we're out. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I heard them shattering, so I think I must have been grazing. Yeah, I can see them the pieces up there, so I must have been hitting the wall. But, wow. Wow. I mean, those went in. What? They blew a hole out the back. Look at that. Entry. Exit. Wow. Where did one go? The pieces, I could feel them. Entry. And an exit. Wow. Pretty powerful. Yeah, I thought they were just shattering when they were hitting the cans, but I'm pretty sure I was probably hitting my wall back there. So, it's concrete, so I won't be putting any holes in it. And then I fanned the rest of them. They were everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Hey, I hit them at least. I think one here. So, yeah, there's one over here. One up here. Yeah, those are everywhere. And I kind of messed up my spin there too, but I'm no cowboy, but hey, that was fun. Hey, we'll shoot those ASG Blaster BBs, no problem. Fairly accurate as well. Hey, if you got right around $60 US to spend, I mean, you get a nice little starter kit here. Comes with 2 CO2 cartridges and some BBs. Again, it's plastic, but it's got pretty decent weight. Most of the weight's back in here, but I mean, for being plastic, it looks pretty darn cool. I mean, the grips look almost really wood-like. Again, this is really nice metallic plastic with the brass. Very cool. And it shot these ASG Blaster BBs quite well. Very good velocity, stable velocities, and fairly accurate, you know, at right around 5.5, 6 yards. Again, I'm just shooting one-handed, so I could probably tighten some of those up a little bit two-handed, but hey, man, these things are meant to be shot one-handed. But very cool. But no problems, really. I mean, it had a few blank fires, but it shot every one of them. No jams, nothing broke up in the magazine. Well, again, be careful loading them. I was just loading a full mag. I just wanted to try 6 just to make sure nothing happened. But if you were to release that follower and it slam up, it could possibly break them, fracture them. I've learned that from experience. It's happened in some of my other air guns with different magazines. I let that follower flip up and it cracked a few of them, and I had to clean them out. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it. I love shooting this thing. I mean, even just being plastic and not a true revolver, it's still a lot of fun. You are able to fan it. It's kind of weird because it's kind of got a heavy pull, and the linkage, it does have a metal link in there, but it is plastic, so just be careful doing that. I wouldn't do it too hard, but maybe my speed was okay. But you can see it wasn't fairly accurate, so. But hey, I did okay. Anyhow, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had fun making it, and I'll see you next time.